Well, g'day everyone. I wanted to talk to you today about a really fun product that I've been waiting to get. I did purchase this all with my own money, so I'm not sponsored at all with anything I'm saying today. So, I have used my good old Aussie dollars, and they certainly don't stretch as far as people from overseas. But it's a product for my ATEM Extreme. Now, I'm going to show you it, and then I'll sort of talk to you about it as well, because it's developed by a guy called, I think it's Aaron Paraki, I think. Sorry, Aaron, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But let me just show you the device itself. So I'll switch over to another camera and show you that. So this is the device here. And basically, so this is the device here, and it's called the PK1 Extreme Stand. Aaron has also developed ones of these for the normal Pocket Mini Pro and things like that. So you can buy this if you have one of the smaller units that are out there. But it's 3D printed. If you go on his YouTube channel, you'll be able to have a look at how he created this. And then he basically sent it to places that could give a really nice finish after he'd done the testing. It does have the name on the front, which is PK1 Extreme. If I go over to the other camera here, you might be able to see it a little bit better, I'm not sure, but it does give that up the top there. But it looks really nice. Like, I really like it. I love the way too that it's on the angle, so it does keep the device cool because it's lifted off the table, even though I haven't really found it to be warm or heard the fans anyway, but it does keep it cool in that regard. And then all your switches are very, very easy to get to. The problem is when it's down flat, you can't see really what the switches are, but when it sits up like this, it's very, very easy to see what you're clicking onto, and that can make a big difference, like I said, with creating a really good stream. So I think that's terrific. It's got multiple sort of mounting points. Like, you've got these cold shoe adapters that you can put through here, and you could stick things like wireless goes or whatever else you wanted to put there. And you could also put things like monitors or mics or whatever on this. I'll show this when we look at the site through Aaron in a minute. The one I've got it had everything built into it, which included the clips. It also includes some stands at the back that I'll show you, and I even got the Swiss sort of cheese grate device that was bought from Small Rig and included in the pack. These take about half an hour to put through, and I'll show you in a minute what they look like. But, they really are a great little device. Now, you can also keep things right up underneath too. So if you sort of move things underneath like that, it will fit. So you could put another Extreme there, or you could put a Steam Deck like what I've got, or a Loop Deck or something like that I also have. So you could stick all different things like that there as well, which is, it's a great feature. And like I said, even though it is 3D printed and these are in two parts, the way that it's bolted together, it really is strong. Like, I'm having to put a lot of force down through here. You can see how the construction is on the side with all the legs and everything there, and you can even see the back little clamp down the back there, or the extending legs that stop it from tipping over. And it's really nice. This is that cheese grate that I was talking about that is there as well. And yeah, that's about it. Also, you've got nice clearance from your keys, so you don't get in the way of anything else through here as well. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at Aaron's site, and I'll show you where you can get this from. So if I click on the browser, we'll have a look here. So we'll have a look here. So this is Aaron's YouTube site. Sorry, Aaron, if I pronounced your name wrong before, but he has some great videos taking you through streaming and things like that. So please subscribe to him and say David sent you, and at least he'll know where you've come from if you are interested at all in streaming. He's got stacks and stacks of videos about that. And it's a lot of the ATEM mini stuff, so he talks about that as well, and all his devices. He's got unbelievable amount of streaming gear and things that he uses. Now, if you click onto these videos, it will give you a link where you can get these Extreme stands from. Now, there's a place in the USA. There's also a place in Europe. I think they're made in Europe and also here in Australia. So I ordered it just a few days ago, and it came to me very, very quickly because it's here in Melbourne where I live. And it's called the PK1 Extreme Stand. Like I said, there is other versions of this if you wanted to get one for your normal ATMs, the smaller ATMs. This is how the unit looks if you're looking at it. If you want to pre-order, you can go from the US, Europe and Oceania. I pre-ordered, I can't remember, 2 weeks ago or a week ago or something. But then I got the shipping notification yesterday and it came today. This is where you can see how the monitor can attach and how you can use your two Cole shoes going into this. It sort of shows you the build quality. The build quality is really nice on these. I didn't realize how good 3D printed could be. It's got a nice sort of texture to it. This is like mounting a small rig adapter on there that you could then stick a monitor on, like what you're looking at through here. These are the cheese grates. So there's two different types you can have, which is this small, thin one, or you can also put the larger one on, or you can have both on if you want to have both. This is where I was talking about you could have two ATM Extremes together or have a Steam Deck at the front. And it gives you great access from behind, and also if you notice here too, you've got access to the ATM underneath as well. So this is where it's great if you're putting other devices underneath here, or you want to connect other devices. This shows you how the feet are connected. These are extras though. It just depends on which one you want. If you don't need them, you don't have to buy them if you wanted to save yourself a bit of money. Again, that's just showing with the Steam Deck underneath as well. It's terrific. I mean, it really is great. Now, it comes in little pieces like this. They have to do it to this size because it's so large with the Extreme. I think the smaller versions are one piece, but like I showed you, it's really strong. So I wouldn't worry about it being in two parts. And the way he's got the plates over at the top look really good, because if you look here, you can sort of see that it's got all of this plate that's sort of at the front here and also at the back, so it holds the pieces together really strong. The bottom pieces don't really have to hold anything. They're just really there to keep the two parts together. So even though they're screwed together, that'll be ample. It took me like about half an hour to put it all together, and I'm really happy with how it looks. These are your mounting brackets that they sort of recommend. You can also now, I believe, get the small rig SSD holder as well, and it comes with a flexible USB-C cable, because you can record from these latest ones onto CD as well. And like I said, that will also attach at the back, so everything's held there neatly. You know, I mean, look, it's just terrific. It really is a great little device. Like I said, this is where you can mount your Rode Wireless Go or something like that on, and this is the SSD mounting option, etc., or Mars stuff. So it's available for pre-order. Like I said, it is shipping now because I got mine just the other day, so you can get it immediately. Like I said, it shipped in 2 days to me, but that's here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm not sure how quick it'll ship if you are ordering it in Europe or wherever else as well. I mean, I'm only next door to where this came out. So thank you so much, Aaron, for developing this. You've earned my hard-earned Aussie dollars, but I think it's really worth it, and I'm really going to love having this on the desk. And, you know, I think it looks really nice, and it's really well built. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.